Merry Christmas. Hope you had a great Christmas day yesterday and just generally a good holiday. I'm joined here now by a comedian, actor, and a friend of mine. SLK Comedy, thanks for being here today.
It's always a pleasure.
Merry Christmas. How did you celebrate yesterday?
Family.
Okay.
I was at home, like I was at my house half of the day, then the rest spent with my family.
Yeah.
House.
Were you outside?
Nah, I'm not really an outside person.
Yeah.
I'm more like a homebody. It was good to see my family, my parents, and hopefully by this time next year I'll give them grandkids.
You heard it here first.
I said hopefully.
We're
so
hoping
you join
with you.
me in prayers.
We're hoping with you. But it's just, I mean, I saw a lot of people on social media yesterday saying, oh, Christmas doesn't feel as good as it used to. So I'm wondering, is it age? Is it the older you get, the less exciting it is for you? No. Or is it just the way the world is now?
No, but I always say Christmas was good. But like Christmas has always been the way Christmas is, but it's just that you start paying the bills.
Yes, and not getting Christmas clothes for free.
Yeah, exactly. That time you had somebody giving you Christmas clothes. Now you are buying the Christmas clothes for people. Yeah. So I guess that's what is making people. I feel this thing is always relative. Like some people went out yesterday. Some people were at whose concert was it day before yesterday? Or
yeah, there was Peace Square yesterday. The day before.
I'm sure those people are having a fantastic Christmas. But you that are at home, that you didn't go out, well. Yeah, I guess so.
So, I mean, like, in all of that still, yesterday felt a little, there was something calming about the day for a lot of people. Social media conversations were not as heavy, you know, people...
On Christmas.
On Christmas Day itself.
True,
it looked like people were just trying to just be in the moment, which is a good thing. And, I mean, unfortunately today, we're starting to hear so many crazy stories again. I saw videos of something in Imo State about a politician. I'm hearing about a large shopping mall burning in Abuja. So it's just like, we just had one day of, you know, sort of calm. But still speaking about yesterday, you know, the pictures of celebrities and couples in these matching pajamas got people both excited and almost upset.
I was upset.
Why?
Why you was matching pajamas? Did you do?
I put a family picture up, but I was not wearing pajamas.
You didn't wear PJs?
Yeah, but what matching colors?
Because I don't understand. Your mates are matching private jets, PJs. You're matching pajamas. You're happy. Yes, I have bad belly.
But it was a good thing, isn't it?
But I don't want to hear that the trend dies next year or
when it's not your turn.
When I eventually marry. Whenever I eventually marry, I don't care. I will bring it back. You people know you're not okay.
Yeah, but what do you think about the culture of how Christmas has become? Because there's a debate about, okay, is Christmas now so commercialized that it has taken away from what it actually is? Or is it okay how it is now? Because we just want to have fun, don't we?
No, of course. Like, we don't always want to, like we Christians, we say, we don't always want to forget the reason for the season. And so you find some Christians even go to church on Sundays. But for non-Christians, I guess it's more like end of the year. It's more like a holiday celebration. So I think it balances out. Christians will go to church, then afterwards party. Everybody will meet in the evening. Everybody, you know, people are already telling Muslims that this is not the...
This is small Christmas.
This is small Christmas. Because that's what they always do to us.
Every Salah is small.
No, but I think it also speaks of... It's a good time to learn religious tolerance. It's a good time to learn that festivities like this, you see, you know how to tolerate other different beliefs from yours, and it makes for like living in unity, basically. You know, in a country as diverse as ours, festive periods, religious festivities like this, a good avenue for religious tolerance.
Yeah, I mean, I saw a picture. I think it was of Mo Salah, the Liverpool player, posed with his family in front of a Christmas tree, and he said "Merry Christmas," and it was quite controversial for some people.
No, but I just find it ironic that Salah is celebrating Christmas.
But isn't that what you're talking about?
Yeah, of course.
That, you know...
No, I mean, I'm talking from the wordplay angle.
Yeah, I know what you mean. So, I mean, you're a comedian. So, a time like Christmas, is there anything there for you?
It's work.
Yeah.
This period is all work. End of year parties, hosting gigs. I think I was at Faji Friday the day before yesterday, sorry. Yeah. And it was an amazing time hosting. So for me, Christmas is mixed feelings because, it's good in the sense that more work usually equates more income. Yeah. However, more work also equates you not having time
to actually celebrate.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, you know the way our work is, when people are resting, we are working. When people are working we're resting. So it's fine. Now that you're on holidays, our job to entertain you.
So people have, a lot of people have said that this is probably the poorest Nigeria has ever been at Christmas. You know, the price of things are ridiculous. Yeah. I saw jokes about, oh, we can't afford chicken. But I egg we go chop.
People are
it's still a full chicken. It's just a smaller chicken. You know. But at the same time, you're seeing all of these concerts and parties and things, and people are having fun, and there's traffic all over Lagos.
Is that not how Nigerians have always been? Nigerians have always been people that will tell you there's no money, but they will kill like how many cows. Where is printing this money? where this money is coming from? But I think, of course, prices of things have doubled. I think it comes from an angle of I can't come and kill myself.
Yeah.
In the end, you just have to make yourself happy. In a country like ours, going through whatever we're going through right now, Nigerians have always been the most resilient people that you can ever meet. That despite, Fela said, now we're suffering and smiling. So even though some people will borrow money, some people will do this, usually, let me tell you why you know that it is like that. Because in January, usually there's always that January Sapa.
The longest month in the year.
The longest month in the year. So to show you that people actually stretch themselves. So it's not exactly convenient. I think people are just going out of their ways to say, you know what, I can't kill myself.
I had a long year.
I had a long year. I mean, COVID showed us what COVID showed us in 2020. So imagine you didn't really have fun in December 2019. How long the year? So people are like, you know what, we have only one life, man. We can't kill ourselves.
Yeah. What do you think of Christmas in Lagos, though? Because people have said, it's great what Lagos has become with dirty December. It's almost like a culture now. People are traveling back to have fun.
I think we can make something big with that, actually.
And it's almost like we have not consciously done that. But it's in the hecticness of it all. I mean, last week, people were in traffic for 6-7 hours within Lagos.
No, Lagos is the home of traffic. I was talking to my friend. My friend in Abuja one time was telling me that, do you know that there are a lot of traffic in Abuja? I'm like, really? Like, I'm from Lagos.
Probably like 30 minutes or something there.
But I feel that in Lagos being the smallest state in the country and being the most populous state, you expect that these things will happen. And of course, as if that is not enough, then the IJGBs are coming to join us. I don't know why they don't go to Ekiti or Ibadan. I'm joking, but but they come and But I feel the fact that the only consolation is that usually it's for a period of time, and I don't also know whether people did not really go home. Like especially our brothers from the east, and maybe they didn't really go
well,
this year.
Some people did, but if you've been following the news, usually it's not particularly the safest place to be for a lot of people.
So that made it a little bit worse because usually there's that time 25th, 26th, 27th where traffic is a little bit low
disappears.
Because people go, but now people are here with us.
But like, what's happening tomorrow?
What's happening tomorrow? Let's do this. But I mean, we love it. But we just hope we hope it's just for a moment. Even though we know that traffic has always been our problem in Lagos, it's one of our major problems. But and also like to throw the appeal to Lagos State government to ensure that our traffic, even if we have traffic, let it be at least safe. Yeah. I mean, we hear of highway robberies, especially in traffic. Same spot. I feel these things can be curbed. Like, let's make life a little bit more, a little bit safer for your citizens. Yeah.
So, but you say you enjoyed Christmas this year?
I kind of did.
Yeah, because most people have like, oh, it was just another day. Do you think you enjoyed it?
Well, Christmas. I feel the essence of Christmas is love.
Which is okay.
Of course, Christ. The love that Christ came and everything, but also. Christmas is always a good avenue to bond with family, which I did. I've not seen them in a while. I think it was good to see them. I feel family like so important. I had discussions with my mom that I've never had before. I think it was more reflective for me than merrymaking. Of course, I ate. Of course, you don't. Yeah. The first rule to go into my house is that I don't eat. I come empty.
Rice.
No, not just rice.
Oh, okay.
But I ate both rice. I ate pounded yam. Do you know pounded yam, like the one they pounded?
Not poundo.
Not poundo. No, come on. You know, it goes with that soundtrack. When you eat boom, 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 you know that,
it's Christmas Day.
It's Christmas Day.
So, I mean, just talking generally, because as we started earlier about, what Christmas is now and growing up, fondest memories for you for Christmas. And is this something that you think maybe kids now could ever still feel?
I'm just scared. I'm worried that kids might not be as social as we were because of, like, everything is now digital and everybody's playing
sheltered
games. Like, you remember that time we would go to the park? I want to make a request to my mommy.
You would have started by the by the 16th or 15th. Every second week in December is all over TV.
I want to make a request.
I'll say hi to my neighbor, to my teacher.
Then auntie give me cake. You know all those auntie give me cake gowns that the ladies used to wear. Like, it was good. Then parties, end of year parties. Makosa was really in my time. I don't know. I know we're not like the same age, but in my time it was Makosa where I know dancing around the chairs and stuff. So I feel that was something that was like a memory. Then of course all our cousins. I belong to a very small family. We're just 2 boys, but Christmas, cousins from everywhere come to our house, and it's always packed.
Yeah.
And you find but as the last borns now, the issue with Christmas is always washing plates. And,
knowing how the visitors I had yesterday.
You wash it too.
I know how it feels. Are you excited about 2022 though?
Yeah, I'm optimistic, very optimistic. I have projects coming up in 2022 that fire projects. So from January.
Give us a bit of a taste of.
From January, I'm working on a series, my web series. Well, whether web or whatever it is, but we're shooting in January. Everything is set. It's going to be mind-blowing. It's comedy. Then after that, I'll do my second special.
Okay.
First was TGIF, which is on YouTube now as we speak. But my second special is going to be called Tito Tilla. And so it's going to be 2 major projects next year.
That's great.
Looking forward to it.
All the best, man.
Thank you very much
for being here today, and I'm looking forward to a great 2022.
Yes, boss.
Still speaking of Christmas, of course, let's take some goodwill messages in the spirit of Christmas. Please stay.